Welcome back. I figured if I said this, you guys would call me a detractor, so I'm going to let Legal Mindset say it.
That said, we've got one more. And of course, that is the Rickety Rackets. So let us go here and watch Rackets. So this is Rickety Rackets on Locals, right? This was clipped and then put on YouTube. So this is me just watching the YouTube clip here. This is something I have not seen at all. I literally was sent this and I have not watched it at all. So we're going to let this play out right now.
The Gina Carano lawsuit, which is a response to Elon Musk saying, hey, who's been canceled effectively for the First Amendment speech on Twitter specifically. And Twitter, well, Elon Musk will personally fund the lawsuit. So Gina said, hey, I think I have some experience in that, because she had retweeted, if I remember, a meme about basically the media narrative was that the meme compared Republicans or conservatives today to Jews in Nazi Germany.
The thing is clearly just me starting out this and watching it from the beginning. This is just me, once again, first take. Nick clearly doesn't have the facts very much in his head, because the tweet was not about Republicans.
Which is great. Great meme. Not quite accurate.
And he did say, to be fair, he did say the media narrative is, right? So the media narrative means he's like listening to the media narrative and not really looking at the facts, right? Not really going back and looking at the record or the complaint.
But it's just an opinion and an analogy. And it wasn't even Gina's opinion or analogy. She reposted it, I think, absent comment. And Disney and some other people just went full fucking ham on her and said, you can't do that because Jews are super special. Okay, Jews are great. But what does that have to do with what Gina Carano said or didn't say? She just shared a thought-provoking meme. They would follow up with announcements that she was no longer working for Disney on The Mandalorian or any other projects. They would also follow up with the fact, they would say, that she made comments that were anti-Semitic or made tweets that are anti-Semitic, whatever it was.
That was really the only one that was criticized as being truly anti-Semitic. But yeah, okay.
So the issue is she's going to sue for defamation.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, Nick. Okay. So now he's completely lost it, right? So now he says she's going to sue for defamation. Okay. So now when he says that, it's clear he hasn't read the complaint at all. At all. Now, that is something that could be a common mistake of somebody who had heard about this without reading the complaint or without reading into it or looking at it, right? That's a big difference. It's kind of like if you were scheduling a date, right? And you're scheduling a date at a Cheesecake Factory. You say, hey, baby, show up at the Cheesecake Factory in Orlando. And instead of Orlando, your date shows up to Jacksonville. It's just like, you're in the wrong city, bro. Like, even if you're there at the right time and your analysis is on point, you're in the wrong place. So now I feel like we're going to go down an analysis of defamation, which is entirely irrelevant to this case. So I feel bad that he went down that road, because we can't even critique it because it's just a wrong analysis, right?
And that makes defamation really difficult. It gets further.
Oh, this is
difficulted.
This is all, mind you guys, this is all completely irrelevant. This is a statute, so it is violated or not. Public figure plays no role here. So if you or I get terminated in California, it doesn't matter whether we're famous or not. The law, the labor law applies. This is a massive difference. He's giving a good defamation analysis. It's a good one, but it's not applicable here.
And she's likely going to qualify as at least a limited purpose public figure. Plus, her tweet is made to the world.
Do the tweets constitute political activity? Because if they do, then they're liable. Then he would be doing a good analysis. Like if he was arguing they're not political activity for X reason, right? Then
what isn't anti-Semitic these days?
What the hell is that? What? No. Okay. That one is a little like, what? Okay. All right. Let's continue.
I think even Jews are anti-Semitic these days. I think
Someone told me it was 4 a.m. his time. I will cut him a little slack because it's 4 a.m. his time.
that is the hardest question to answer of that lawsuit.
Is he making is this the same argument that like other people were making or like Vito was making or something? Because I don't know where he got this argument from. Like I really don't. Like it doesn't make much sense to me. I don't know.
What about that sentence? The second sentence in particular. Her social media posts denigrating people based on their religious and cultural identities are abhorrent or whatever. That's all opinion.
So I'm going to stop it here because this is like the end. This is like, wow, that's like beating a dead horse. Okay, so that one, guys, was not getting any better. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. Okay, guys, this is where I'm gonna put this at. Wow. Okay. I honestly like, I don't even know what to say. I don't want to. He didn't read the complaint, so my threshold for C tier was reading the complaint. I mean, D tier is clear. He'll make a D tier. It might even be F. So I'll let you guys decide here. Nick, D, or F. So last ranking, we got S tier. Ian, Nate, Danny On, who's also Runkle of the Bailey. Law of Self-Defense, B tier. Good Logic is C tier. And we got Nick down there. All right.